What's up, everybody? Welcome to Mystics MMOs. I'm your host, Mystic Raven. Yeah, so, interesting bond market. Uh, 2 years in the making. I was ahead of the game when the experts say otherwise. I was ahead of the game. And the most ironic thing is I don't work in the field anymore, nor could do anything about it. And, a lot of people I knew in my life, my personal life, even in like a few people on this channel, ridiculed me or questioned me. And that's to be expected. You should anticipate that. But I said, there's going to be a consequence. There will be a reckoning for the arrogance of trying to ignore history. There will be a price to be paid. There will be. And, I studied it. Nothing more, but because I studied it, because I knew, I could anticipate everything, even the yield curve, months in advance, almost a year in advance. And and when I tell people what was the cause, they're very defensive, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because opinions don't mean shit. You can have an opinion. You ain't fighting math. Math will always rule. Always. And history has repeated itself. Because people, I said, you could have zero deaths from this pandemic. That's not going to be the case, but you could have zero deaths and we're screwed. I anticipated the supply. I knew about the supply shock well in advance because I got the report prior to the shutdown. And as soon as they said open it up, I was like, we're fucked. We're fucked. We're all fucked. We're all fucked. I knew about the liquidity prior to the stimulus. Blame the stimulus. There was trillions of dollars put in prior over the years. Due to the 2008, crisis. And, it's just one thing after another, So, yeah, pretty much, it's been, rough. Because, like, it don't matter. Your opinion means shit. Where you're getting your information is shit. Well, what media? I'm like, I don't give a fuck about the media. I give a fuck about the reports I'm getting. I give a fuck about the data. Alright? That's how I operate. That's what I work with. I don't got time to fucking with opinions. I don't got time to fuck with that. And why did I do it? Why? To help as a few people that I could. I told people, get a hold of your financial advisors months in advance. I said, listen to me. This is not a joke. This is not a joke. This is not even close to being a joke. And for the few people who did take my recommendation, get a hold of financial advisors, and redirect appropriately, they thanked me. And it was worth it. Even if I poured salt on those fucking wounds like I do. Because you know what I can't stand? I can't stand bullies. And that's exactly what happened to a big portion of the party I once loved. Right? That's what happened. That's exactly what the fuck happened. And if people hate me for saying this, I don't care. To say the words, I told you so, is just... it it's even whatever on that level. I mean, it was so much bigger than even me. But to study something, even if I wasn't involved, even if I no longer work in the field, and to see how everything I anticipated played out as I anticipated it, was it confirmed why I was the youngest. It gave me, a sense of, like the skill, like even though I don't do it anymore, my skill set is still present. And yeah, that to me was a huge blessing, man. Trying to look for briefings before I got a couple things to do. I still got to get on my electric. I'm trying to get my Sixth Dimension done on this tune, another tune, and some other shit. Before reset tomorrow. That's how I keep up with ads and shit, or alt. But yeah, I know. Like people are like, "Oh, this gaming channel shouldn't," and I'm like, "Yeah, but I loved it because everybody's like, oh, everybody has an opinion, whatever. And you're entitled to an opinion. I think everybody's entitled to an opinion. But like I said, opinions don't mean shit. They don't. It just don't mean shit. I can tell you I disagree with something, but does that stop something from other than my opinion being factual? Of course. And that's what we have to really, take a look at when it comes to this scenario. People want to shift the blame, right? Oh, Biden. All of this was in motion prior to the administration. All of it. I had the videos to substantiate that. I'm not psychic. I called it all before. Why? Because numbers. And people can say what they want. They can. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's certain things on policies that I don't agree with, and on the Biden administration, and that's my right as American if I disagree with policy. But that doesn't necessarily mean what's being transpired is due to the administration. That's what I'm trying to say. And I will say one thing about the Trump administration. They weren't at fault for the pandemic. They weren't at fault for the liquidity that was already being put into the market. They weren't at fault for any of that. Nothing on that level. But when you ignore every economist, when you ignore every fucking economist, when in your arrogancy because of your pride, well, my friends, there will be a reckoning. And when millions of Americans are that ignorant to believe that bullshit, there will be a reckoning. There will be. And it will be coming very soon. I don't care if you like to hear it. I'm very much alone in my world when I talk about the truth. And you can disagree all you want, but disagreeing ain't going to go ahead and do shit to stop it. So go ahead and disagree. Go ahead and hit that unsubscribe button. Go ahead, if you think I'm full of shit, and walk the fuck away. The simple fact of it is, I always told them the truth. And I don't resent that or regret that one fucking bit. Not one. And if people want to defend bullshit, they have a right to defend it. They can defend it. Don't matter. Facts are facts. Facts are facts. Just the way it goes. Just the way it falls. You might not like it. It don't change it. It don't. I don't like it. There's a lot of things I don't fucking like about it. But it is what it is. Oh God, help me. Oh fuck, I swear to God. This is some dumb shit. I want to get the Druid Jerkin. I still got to get that on this tune. My cape is just curled up on that stand. I like the cape though, but every time I stop, it does this weird curl thing. Oh shit. I was hoping, I was wanting to try something, but is anybody getting me up? Fucking morons. Fucking, not only do we don't have a tank, we got morons. It's the world we live in. Note to self, on this build, we're gonna have to start. Unless I get rid of the priority here, which I can't afford to do that here. Or I can get rid of the big heal. I can do that too. Couple of ways to maybe go about it, but trying to level him. Take the bigger piece. We'll situate the build maybe a little later. As far as the rotation, I like the bots. I don't know who's. 1 second. Hey, I'm a little busy. Can I call you back? Alright, I'll call you back. fucker doesn't hardly do shit, does he? Fucking chunk ass team. Yeah. Yo, what's up? What are you doing? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm trying to finish this. Trying to. I'm sitting in my world, thinking to myself, oh, why? That's about it. Where's the fucking safe zone? So fuck. They were all going to die. I'll just let you all die for not rezzing. Good luck. Trash. Trash. You better be drinking, popping, whatever you need to do. Hopefully somebody drops a fucking... Yep. You all deserve it. Yeah, I dropped it. After they did what they just did. Alright. Done. $23 mil. Yeah, we did good. Alright, so, anywho. Let it be known, let it be whatever. You know, I'm not trying to make friends when, you know, I'm, you know, telling people the truth. If you don't like to hear the truth, walk away, man. Walk away. If you want to believe ignorance, you want to be ignorant, ignorance is bliss. It ain't going to help you. When we get caught off guard, well, whose fault was it? Whose fault? Whose fault was it? At the end of the day, I have no regrets. None. None. For the people who got something and listened, and they saw it, Bye, pleb. Jesus. Funny shit. Anyways, as always, though, I'm Mr. Craven. Always. And this is Mystic's MMOs. Have a nice day.